Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Massive leap! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Albert positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanić drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Okay, plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Pjanić.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Costa.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Stefan Savic. That's been drilled forward. Pjanić. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's in! De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes...
Messi! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Goal!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and
get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. What about that, Jim Beglin? It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! Just needed a better contact. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Partey. He's found his man. Morata! And the ball's come out. And out to safety. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Look at the defender bombing forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Partey. That's just very well played.
He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Diego Costa. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goretzka gets wrestled off the ball. Costa is onto it and can take it up. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Has a hit! And a real chance and a real let-off. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. The result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Of course, we all... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Has a hit! Oh, bang on target. Dinks one in. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Goretzka owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
Jordan Henderson. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Alaba. And here's Messi. He hits it! Now it's Mane. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Alaba. Messi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alaba. Mbappe. It's Goretzka! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Goretzka. Robertson can get it clear. Mane. Robertson. Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Messi. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Massively! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Gomez, pushed it clear. And a header! And in again. He scored! Into the lead once more. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's going long.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Wijnaldum. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah! It's off target and by quite a way. Mohamed Salah did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. Alaba. Ball's out on the left now. Goes for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos gets it back. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Mohamed, it's Salah! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
It's going to will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which was well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. And we can give the manager a big pat on the back.